up in the morning and the only thing that washes over you is doubt. How did I get here? Why am I here? How did I get this misaligned? Everyone on the outside sees this successful corporate-laden woman or this incredible business owner. Only on the inside, all you feel is loathing and fear. How did I get here? I am so capable of success, and this dream that I had is nothing like what I thought it was going to be. And so really doubting yourself, right? In this place of like, I'm not even sure what the hell path I'm on. I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I don't know how to get to where I want to go. If any of that resonates for you, then hi, I'm Jen, founder and owner of Laughing Lotus Wellness and purpose coach and expert. And what I do is work with women just like you, filled with doubt, filled with fear, anxiety, depressed, maybe burnt out even, and just feeling like you have given all of your energy to this corporate journey or this business that you created, and you got there and you thought, I don't even know what's going on here. And what I do is work with women like you to gain clarity. How did we get here? Where do you want to go? And how do we achieve that? And sometimes that means we stay right where you are on the journey you're on, or we make a little bit of a lane change and we shift out of just that same circle to kind of go in a little bit of a new direction and re-inspire you to kind of reconnect and reignite that fire, but also really feel that sense of success with purpose again. Not just success, but success and purpose. And so what we're going to talk about today, I will tell you, I have no idea how many clients I've ever seen in my life, but I will tell you it's 15,000 hours plus of doing psychotherapy. One of the things I will talk to you about is doubt. It is a human condition that we will doubt ourselves. And so we're going to work on releasing self-doubt. And what I want to do is talk about two ideas, okay, to kind of challenge us and get us moving out of this space of maybe feeling and experiencing this incredible weight and burden of doubt. And as you'll recall, I defined release as resolving to escape the layers of expectation and self-doubt to evolve. The idea is that when we're in place of doubt, and doubt's really fear, that's idea one. Doubt is just a form of fear, my friends. That we won't show up, that we won't do the things we want. We've got a serious case of freaking FOMO. We've got a serious case of imposter syndrome. We look around and we're like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And there's this incredible heaviness and doubt weighing on us. And so what I want you to think about is, these are always connected to a thought. Okay, doubt's always connected to a thought or belief system, always. And so one thing we want to check for is, what is the belief that I've got that tells me that I need to be in doubt? I'm not capable, I'm not smart enough, I don't have enough money to do that, I don't have enough time to do that. I mean, I could sit and list the things that kind of sneak in for all of us that show up in a way that does not serve us, okay? And then I want to look at the root, right? The root of the stem of this thing. How did I arrive in this place? So the first thing is, what does your doubt look like? How does it show up? And then I want us to identify the story and belief, that root system for how we got to be where we are. How did I start this story? Where is this from? And then what I want us to do is really think about, so I was thinking about this, talk to this really powerful woman in corporate America, really powerful corporate woman who's super successful, making great money, got a great position in a huge corporation here in the Twin Cities area. And she talked about this sort of crippling fear. Like, I am in a pool of men that are successful and I'm kind of a single entity here. And how daunting that was for her. And how this creeping fear could kind of niggle in this story. And it really struck me for how important it is that even these really successful people can have this experience of feeling really huge amounts of self-doubt and fear. And we want to squash that, because that everything that we want is on the other side of fear, right? How many times have we heard this quote, right? But like, it's so true. Everything we want is just on the other side of our fear. And so we really want to begin to understand, what does it look like for me, my self-doubt? How does it show up? Do I play small? Do I get quiet? Do I not speak my truth? How does it show up? And then I want you to really deeply understand, what is the root of this? Where does this come from? Okay, because then we've got to begin to challenge it, right? But we can't really do the work until we know What does my self-doubt show up like? Well, we know it's fear, but how else does it look? And then what's the root of it? We want to squash that. We want to really get at the source of that so we can begin to unravel and unwind it. Okay. So if you too are like my woman that I know that had this crippling self-doubt, and you would have never known it to meet her ever in a million years, it's riding around with us, my friends. It's right there for many of us, and it shows up in totally different ways for each of us. So we want to work on that and release that, because any of that kind of doubt will prevent us from really doing and living into our path to purpose, for sure. Doubt is a success killer. It is right? It doesn't generate great energy, right? You can really think about this. The word doubt does not bring good energy. So it's not going to support us on that journey. Okay. So, all right. So if any of that sounds helpful or useful, I invite you to go check out, actually I have a free gift. That's a really wonderful tool. It's a guide and then a meditation that's going to support that journey for you of just kind of continuing to move through and hopefully beginning to remove that doubt. And so that's right there on my website, and that's at laughinglotuswellness.com. Again, that's laughinglotuswellness.com, page 1. Boom, boom, right there on the very front page. You'll see it first thing. Go in and capture that free gift that I'm offering to support and hold that space for you as you're working through that path to purpose. So until next time, my friends, this is Jen supporting you in paving your path to purpose.